Hello, and welcome to James Lewis's Express Lane, where we get you out as fast as possible. Talking to you about... Dun, 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 dun. Thanks everyone so far for a great event today. You've all been incredibly supportive. My Twitch channel has reached a record 360 subs. 67 subs. Huh. But I'm wondering, wait a minute, wasn't he just at 438? How's 367 his record subs? Like, oh, wait a minute. That was tweeted out on December 30th, 2017. Let's see where he's at now. Oh, the sub-apocalypse hit? No! No! I gave you a chance to read that all over. Finally arrived. The subs will trickle down just a little bit more. Give you guys a chance to read that. Of course, you can always pause if you need to. So, move on. 380. What's that 384? Only 9 away from the sub goal of 375. Apparently, Outside Phil is gonna do something for his channel. I don't know if they do reach 375, which I think would be hilarious. But wait a minute, there's more. Final count, 378. As far as I know, that's where the count finally stopped. 378 subs. He was at like 438 just yesterday or 2 days ago, whatever it was. Holy hell, dude! You just lost 50. Let's see. No, you just lost 60 subs. Yeah, sorry, I can do math. You just lost 60 subs in like 2-3 days. You're not going to bounce back from that. A lot of these were gifted subs, which makes sense, but not all of them. He had maybe 40 gifted subs, and yet he's lost 60. So that means there's 20 people who said, nope, I am done. I am out. Goodbye. Thus, the title of this video, DSP tries it. Channel Decay. No more subs. I don't know if I'm going to add no more subs yet. I'm going to play around with the title before I put this up. Anyways, next. That's right. You're probably wondering, well, this means he's moved on from the shill tweet? Nope. People aren't prohibited from giving a negative review on a game they got early. The idea that they are is a complete fantasy. Phil, I never say they were, but if they stream it before the review embargo date, then they cannot actually give any opinion during said stream. And that's the definition of a paid advertisement, public display of a game without the ability to be honest about it. But, as Laughing Archives say, is that why streamers are saying the game sucked and was boring? And that's another thing. They said it was like a 6 out of 10 at best. And DSP came out, no, this game is great. If you do co-op or if you stream it and have people watching, this game is great. Of course, then he finally played it and hated it, but people who got the game early and were streaming it early were saying the game wasn't very good, and he defended the game because he spent $50, an extra $20, because the game only cost $30, but if you paid $20 like he did extra, you got to play it 4 days early. Wait a minute, he just threw a huge fit on Twitter about people playing the game early. And yeah, he's playing it on Friday, which is 4 days early. Terrible. But of course, as other people point out, all this Dave stuff about, if you don't know, DSP's nickname is Dave. I'm not sure where the Dave thing came from. Like, I just discovered DSP a couple months ago, so, but apparently, like, it's a nickname of his to call him Dave. Getting free games is amusing because he's begged his fans to give him free games before. And of course, he got free games from Machinima and developers, along with the fans. But then claims he feels the same thing as well that we do, even though he gets the games for free, like Fallout 4, like Extinction, like, oh, or like the person paid him like $50, hey, DSP, play this game, here's $50 to get it. And then DSP threw a fit, I do what I want with my money. Once you give me that money, it is mine to do with as I see fit. Like blowing it on $23 Schwan meal. Dumbass. But yeah, this guy caused a fucking shitstorm on Twitter about complaining about people getting games free and games early and all that. But he's done it. Next. Remember, this is a direct quote from DSP. Remember when I got Fallout 4 early? That wasn't me. Machinima did it. They came to me with a list of games I might want for free. I submitted some, and they just happened to give some of them to me. I didn't ask for them. They give you a list of games, you asked for some, and they gave them to you. You asked for them. And then as Outside Phil points out, I did not ask for a steak at that restaurant. The waiter handed me a menu and I picked a steak. That is a great analogy for this. That's exactly what DSP did. Mission was like, here's a list of games you can get for free. Pick 5. Alright, I picked these 5. Oh wow, I got these 5 games for free. And early. Can't forget the early. Mind you, the Fallout 4 thing, he hasn't even an extra tatted bit to it. Because his girlfriend, who lived with him for however many years at the time, wanted us to go to her brother's wedding. No! I have to stay home and play a Fallout 4. It's for my business. If I don't play Fallout 4 as soon as I get it several days early and for free, I'll lose my house. Well then, why don't you just send her to the wedding? You don't have to go, dude. You could send her to the wedding. No, because then she'll be out from under my thumb for a few days. She might realize how great it is not being controlled by me, and she'll try to get away forever. Of course, she did get away forever once she met Tyrone and got the bit of that long stroke. Right, GTG? Terrible. Oh yeah, here's a lot to go through. Again, he was going nuts. He just went off on his pre-stream today. I don't think it was a 2-hour one. I think it was only about an hour and 10 minutes today. I watched a little bit of it while Tevin was streaming it, but I could not sit through all of it. No way in hell. How Laughing Archives does it, I have no idea. They don't even have to give commentary. All they have to do is play the game and make tons of money because they're not allowed to give their opinions. Again, yes they are. They were. Talking about how much the game was just boring and just not good game. So, bullshit. Talk about a fucking easy life gravy train. If only we could all do it. Make $1,000 doing nothing. What a life. You make thousands of dollars every month doing nothing but playing video games. When I play a video game and live stream it, you know why I'm doing it? It's like, I'm gonna play the game anyways. May as well live stream it. Maybe people come in, like Dead Nation. The one time I was playing it, I think it was Goober came in, saw me playing it. It's like, oh, this looks like a pretty interesting game. And I talked to him about it, like, you know, it is, and it has some DLC, and it does this cool stuff. So he went on and like, oh, it's only $15 for the Apocalypse Edition that comes with everything on PS4. So he got it. It's like if I hadn't been live streaming it, he may not have seen it. He may not have gotten the game. But because he saw me playing it, and mind you, he didn't have to throw me bits, tips, or cheers to ask me questions. He just like, stopped like, oh hey, someone's actually watching me. Yay, I actually have someone watching. Doesn't happen every time. Right, it happens maybe once every 5 streams, if I'm lucky. Anyways, but I'm live streaming a game that I enjoy. I like the game. And he sees me playing it. And he asks me about it, and I tell him about it, and so he goes and he gets it for $15. Like, that's a great deal. I paid $20 for the Armageddon edition. So hey, you got it for $5 cheaper. Anyways, my tweet said Microsoft paid people. I was wrong. I meant to say Microsoft cherry-picked special and privileged people to get the game early so they can get a ton of views and money. Of course, these people play it early. It's big money to line their pockets for zero effort. Again, you're currently playing it early, right now. You were playing it 4 days early, right now. I think he had at most like maybe 500 people watching at once. I'm sure a lot of them were curious about after the whole Twitter shitstorm thing with his tweet. But of course, everyone gets banned. Everyone gets banned. Dick. I've not had to ban anyone yet. I had a Logan Paul troll show up to my... Oh, what stream was it? Was it Doki Doki? No, it was a Lucid 9 incident report. Inciting incident. Yeah. Lucid 9 inciting incident. And a Logan Paul fan started attacking me. I just bantered with him like, this is fun. This is great. But his skin is way too thin. Thankfully, my skin's probably the same thinness as his, but I have a lot of blubber underneath to protect myself. Terrible. Blizz that entire rant, basically calling other streamers shills, only doing this for money, and literally calling them elitists, would have got a better reaction than his original shill tweet. You understand where I'm coming from? These people are getting big stream views and stream contributions. That's what I hate about the gaming industry. I completely disagree with this. I will be completely and utterly honest with you. Being honest has always been my hook since the beginning. Except for all the times you lie. They can't give valid opinions because of embargoes. Why the fuck are you streaming then? Turn your fucking stream off. You are literally putting out fluff content. My definition of paid advertisement. I don't care if the publisher isn't paying them. They're still getting paid. But they are giving their opinions that the game's not very fun, that the game's a 6 out of 10 at best. So, what the fuck? And of course, obviously, it's all about the money. The fact that they're streaming it, they're getting views, they're getting money, that he's not. But guess what? It doesn't matter. He's playing God of War, he gets 400 views. Someone else is playing God of War, they get 8,000 views. I wonder why that is. Could it be that those people are entertaining, that they interact with their fans without having money thrown at them, that they have great personalities that attract people to their channels? No. Jackass. Oh, wait. No. Wrong one. There we go. Reviewers are fine. Except in the original tweet, he blanketed everyone with the shill comment. They did their job and didn't stream the game. I hate the people who are fucking privileged enough to get the game early and make a ton of extra money streaming them early. I hate it. Their streams of the gameplay is garbage. Complete garbage. Worthless. How would he know that? He says he doesn't watch other streamers. So, how would I know that their streams are complete garbage? That the gameplay sucks? They just fucking spoil the game for everyone and line their pockets with fucking money. So, it apparently doesn't have much of a story. It's more open world exploring, like PUBG. The game industry, fucking stupid. That's the bottom line. This is my actual true opinion on this entire thing, unlike my tweet. But this is, as Batman Archives points out, this is exactly your fucking treat. Your tweet, idiot. Fucking publishers cherry-picking special people and elitists so they can get extra views and money by promoting their game. Ridiculous. I disagree. It hurts the gaming industry. The people that played State of Decay too early did nothing. They can't give valid commentary on the game. I can't give any opinions on the game because of embargoes and don't deserve to play the game early. But please, give me tons of money because I'm playing early. I am completely against these people. I hate that practice. But you're playing it early. You were playing it today, 4 days early. Jackass. Next, my fight. This has nothing to do with anything else. I just love this. Apparently, Dragon Killer has been archiving fan art and other stuff. Because, let's say someone makes a fan art. And it's on their Twitter channel, whatever. But then, for whatever reason, they delete their Twitter page. All their fan art goes away. So Laughing Archives has been archiving it. With, obviously, Laughing Archives archiving it. So many emotions going through me right now. Tomorrow could make or break my future. Please be there with me and thank you for everything. Empty Hero. Dicks are not an emotion. DSP. And yet your Twitter profile pic looks like you can fit about 5 of them in your mouth. Damn, that's some ownage. First of all, what the fuck? Second of all, how small is your penis that you could fit 5 of them into one mouth? There's this... Like, after that, what in the sugar frosted fuck is wrong with you? I saw this, like, it has absolutely nothing to do with what I'm talking about or anything else, but it's funny, so I'm gonna add it. So, will his channel continue to decay into nothingness? Will it continue to just go lower and lower and lower until he's under 350, 300, 250? I mean, how many of these people saw that shit show from the Twitter tweet thing and went, you know what? I'm out. I can't take this anymore. And of course, him still going on about Shills and people playing it early. When he's played games early before. He's playing it early right now. Fuck. I still like when he complains about how hard he works. Like, dude, you play video games. And it's not like he's playing it competitively. It's not like he's over in South Korea playing StarCraft competitively. Little known fact, or maybe widely known fact, I don't know yet. After soccer, what is the number 2 most watched sport in South Korea? StarCraft. If you want to call esports a sport. I don't know. Some people might, some people don't. But yeah, the second most watched sport in South Korea after soccer is StarCraft. Now, those people, they're competitive. They're they're just insane. Mind-blowing how good those people are. You want to call that work? I could actually call that work. Because, I mean, they put in a lot of hours. They put in practice. They put in just so much more into StarCraft than I could ever imagine. Don't get me wrong, I loved it. Loved playing it on Battle.net because they had different game modes you could do that people made. It was a ton of fun, but couldn't imagine playing it competitively. Anyways, what do you think, guys? As always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have a wonderful day.